What's up, guys? Hello and welcome to City Skyline. As always, it's me, Sean, here from the Blue Screeners. Now with Facecam, we're going to try that out, see how it fits in the channel. Put a face behind the name now that we're at 2,000 subs. I thought it would be, nice little thing to do. Make it more personable so you can see, what I look like, who I am, and roast me for how I dress and how I look. So roast me down in the comments. Let me know. Burn me down. Tear me down. Tear me down. Do it. Anyway, we're going to play City Skyline. This came out like a month or two ago. I've been feeling the urge to do a city builder here, and this could be the one. That's my Steam account photo over there. I think we're going to do Coral Riches as our area. I don't want to really stress too much and build like a super efficient city. I kind of want to RP it, kind of build things organically and have all those growing pains as you build up from a small village to a big city and not have everything planned from day one. I'm not a city planner. I'm just a dude. So we're just going to go in and kind of see what happens. Anyway, Coral Riches. We're going to random the name down here. Nokomis. There you go. That's fine. We'll have, if someone gets a better name down in the comments, I kind of, like, if I want to, like, name it that, but at some point I'm going to probably use this in a YouTube title, so we're not going to have a name that I can't put in the YouTube title. But let me know down in the comments if you have any good city names. You can change it later on, so we'll roll with that. This probably is going to be a long-running series because this game tends to take some time. But we're going to get down in there. We are in Coral Riches. It's a vast coastline expanse filled to the brim with natural resources. The center is dominated by a large lake, accompanied by sizable islands suitable for building. Multiple outside connections provide additional opportunities for resource production and transportation of goods. Nice. Okay, we will load in. And real quick, let me just take myself and move me up a little bit. Bam. There we go. Now that looks good and doesn't block the UI down here. Anywho, let's take a look at our map. We can see we have this wide open area. We have access to the sea over here. This looks a little blocky here. I am playing on the highest settings, right? Let's just real quick. We're on the... yeah, the highest preset there, so we'll call it like distance. It's far away. There's a plane. Is that? No, it's outside connection. There's a plane somewhere. Normally there's a plane that is flying over here whenever you start in this game. Where are you? I guess no planes. But anyways, we have the coast here. We have a long interstate that is just coming up and around. We have our little access to this road here. Is that a truck? There's a truck. Woo! And then over here we have a railway all the way to the north that has outside connections that we can't access yet because we only have our one tile. Within that tile, we have our outside power connection down here in the... is there a compass? I'm going to assume it's southwest since that's kind of the orientation I loaded into. And then we have, of course, a little chunk of coastline here that we can build up. Now, my kind of idea with this is that we're going to start off as the small town that's on the state road that is some bit of ways from the highway, and maybe just like a one stoplight kind of town that has like a little farming community, and we'll kind of build it up from there. So what I'm gonna do real quick is I'm gonna get some initial roads put down, and then we'll come back and I'll kind of explain my vision of how I want to do the initial part here. Yeah, we'll kind of see how that feels. Yeah, let me know down in the comments if you guys want to see me do the logistical and road stuff, or if you just kind of want to do the right kind of like a come back after doing the roads and things. For now, I just want to get my initial kind of layout down and see how that goes. So I'll be right back and I'll show you what I've got. Okay, I think we've got a nice little initial layout here. Let's kind of walk through what I want to do with this as we plan it out here. So right in the core of town, we have our one main boulevard of our street. This will eventually, I want this to be kind of the state road that will curve through, maybe become a highway again over here, and then connect back over here with the interstate as we kind of claim more pieces of land. But coming off this, we have a couple of things that I want to zone off right away. So I think around, the main road here, I want to do a lot of this as, what is this called? Low density businesses. These are like, your little boutiques and things that are all around the main street here. We'll kind of do these on both sides of it. That should be good. I think coming off the interstate, we're of course going to want some kind of, a gas station for people who just got off. Maybe they need some more gas. And of course, we're going to need the rival gas station right across the road because where one gas station comes, there's always multiple. We'll do those kind of there. Out here, I kind of have a little suburb. Maybe these are some of the guys who come and work at the stations over here. And so we're going to give some residential areas. We'll just kind of do these as, you know, we'll fill them in, all these little boxes here. These will be our little residential areas that live out here a little ways off the beaten path, away from the noise of the highway, except for these guys. Maybe they'll put some tree cover there to make that more interesting for them and have less noise pollution for those guys. And then coming off down here, eventually, of course, our little two-lane road, we start to get to the boonies. And over here, we're going to have some farming, I think. This will be a nice little off the beaten path, you know, a little far away. Maybe we want to put, you know, some farms out here. They're going to be a big cattle farm or something. Maybe, I don't know where we are or what the temperature is. So it's 0 to... I need to change this to Fahrenheit. I can't do the Celsius. We're going to do Fahrenheit. Let's find that real quick. General. Change it. I can't do it. I'll figure that out later. Anyways, we're going to have out here a little farming community with some industry over here. We can't really specify it to be farming right now, but later on we can. In fact, let's go ahead and actually, like, can I wipe this? I want to get rid of the farming. Eventually I will remove this over here. I want to be kind of circumspect to not have our industry be right next to the homes. Even though I guess you could argue maybe the farm people do live close to their place of work, the farm hands, and as you like. And then coming up north, I want to have a second kind of industrial region over here. Maybe these are, you know, your mechanics and things off here, off the beaten path. Maybe some woodworkers, some furniture makers. Who knows? We'll put these guys up over here. And then, of course, you know, even in L towns, you have some people who live, you know, down the city center. They have some cool little places to call home. Maybe they live close to where they work, the shop owners and things. So we'll put some more of these in this area over here. And then we'll just kind of put in a lot of the rest as low density commercial here. And we'll kind of leave this area to be filled out. I don't know what I want to do here. Maybe some more pop and space or other things like that. I need to figure out how to get rid of these zoning areas. We'll figure that out eventually. But for now, we'll just kind of see how that goes. We'll go and unpause here and let that kick forward. And we can kind of see things start to get built here. We have our first houses kind of starting to places. Actually, I forgot a huge thing. Let's stop this real quick. We need to give ourselves water and power. A lot of this is already connected here, but we need to go and do our sewage. I don't know how the river flows. I assume it's going to flow over here towards, you know, towards the ocean, what I assume to be an ocean over there. So let's go ahead and set up our sewage and our wastewater treatment. So first things first, we're going to want a water pumping station. They actually have arrows here. Okay, so it is flowing this way. So maybe that's a massive lake, and this is coming off the lake. I assume. Here's the hard part about these fucking arrows. Is the arrow going that way? Is the arrow going like that way? I assume it's going that way. So things are generally flowing in that direction. So first things first, we can put kind of a water station here. Or we could, alternatively, I really like the idea of doing a water tower. Because every small county you know has a water tower, right? Coming off the interstate, you kind of just see it popping up. Yeah, we're going to do a water tower for our first thing of output. I know it's not the optimal thing you would do here, but we're just going to put a water tower because I really like that. The groundwater would be even better, but we're going to just do one water tower to supply our needs for now. And then for our sewage outlet, we will put this way north of town here. Maybe this will be where the dump is by the sewage out here.
How delightful!
And we have a radio
Another
thing.
Letter from our erstwhile listeners. What's up, honey? Me and my sister love you. Oh, that's nice. Y'all got clarinets and violins, but you got something most music these days ain't.
Also need to do our power.
Yes, lineage traced back to the great Haydn himself. Let's see here. Y'all got soul. Oh, yes, soul. A raison d'être. Delicious.
Let's put a coal plant out here.
Whoever you got playing the keys,
I might turn the radio off. I don't love it too much.
But I told her
it's not
that
awful.
ain't funk. That's
we'll have to see if
yes,
it's...
Indeed.
This dude
That
won't shut the
must
fuck
be
up.
most
Okay, there's going to be our power plant here. Let's go ahead and connect it to a
early explorers.
a power line here.
Modern conceit, and you'll find none of that here.
We're going to need a small
is for the lay person. Now, let's hear another one of
What's
those
the connection to this? Let's see. They did it a different way with the power now, where it actually you need to manage the voltage and have it be either good voltage or bad voltage. What does this do? So it makes low and high voltage. And we have right by the power plant. Let's do a transformer station. Do we have that yet? Do we have access to that? We do. I think a transformer station by the power plant makes sense. Let's actually move this a little bit over here. Let's move and have the power plant right against the edge of the map. We've now a village. Cool, we got some rewards, pressure panel. Ooh, let's see that. Cool, we got some loans and things. We're going to do our power plant. We're going to have a little transformer station here to convert the power as needed. We'll just connect that right away. And we need to connect this to our cables. Let's kind of just put... So how does this work? We have our main power line here. Let's do just like one a little bit over here, and then we'll have it come across the road. I like my right angles here. And we'll kind of just see what needs to happen here. We have our pylon here with connection to both power stations. And this, of course, will plug right in here. This probably might not even need the transformer station now that I actually think about it. The power should get routed through all of this. So we have... It needs time to actually power that up. But it should come through here and be able to all of this stuff. Maybe... Yeah, these provide electricity. There's underground wire here for the electricity, so these should all be fine. So let's go and let time progress here. Oh, do I have my sewage? I need to get my water and my sewage connected. Since it's technically not connected? Hello? What are you saying? Oh, there's no connected water pipe. Okay, that's fine. Oh, we can expel it. This is the water flow. Oh, you can upgrade these. That is really cool. I didn't know that. You can do that. Can we do that as well for this if I click into it? Not right now, but maybe we can eventually. What about our water tower? Can we do the same? Oh, it can be a viewing deck. Well, we're not going to worry about that right now. Okay, let's let this stuff kind of progress here. We don't care about that. Backed up sewage line. Do we not have a sewage output over here for our folks? You have sewage. And our sewage should be connected over... Oh, I'm a dummy. I'm a dummy. Okay. Show me what's underground, please. I did a dumb. Let's go here and let's do a sewage line. Connect from there and bring it all the way over here. That should handle the sewage. You should be fine over here now. Is our water system not connected? Our water system is connected. Are you... Okay, are you not connected to this? Okay, now it's connected. So that's that. Let's double check and make sure our sewage is connected as we want it. It is over there, and it is over there. I want to triple check this. Okay. So that should be fine. Let it unpause a little bit and let time progress here. Good! Good. We now have a building. We are building our city out. And things can start. We already have a ton of demand for medium density now. In fact, let's take the medium density, and we're going to actually replace some of our low density housing over here with medium. Or maybe we'll keep the small density over here. And for now, we'll have our medium density right next to it. Sure, that sounds fine. There's our medium density housing. We have some people talking to us. That's always lovely. And we need to do our garbage management. Let's go ahead and set up some of this. We have healthcare and death care. We, of course, are a small town, so we're going to have a little dirt road out here by what will be our... Let's think about this. So we're getting all of our little tweets here about people moving in and setting up shop and things. People tell me what they need. We are level 1 here. What do we get? We have a loan limit, map tile. Oh, we can get a map tile. We can get 3 of them. Oh. Oh. Well, I kind of want to just head northward a little bit more and try to eventually get up over there. Okay, we're gaining experience. This is all happening pretty fast. I'm not... Let's go speed 1 for now while I kind of plot out some stuff. We need to do our death care and our health care. So let's get our cemetery. I think we just kind of build a road off out over here and have people have their visitation with their ancestors and the like. We'll kind of just take this and bend it out. There we go. We'll kind of take a 2-lane road, have it run adjacent to this. And right at the end of the road, we're going to have the cemetery where people can go and visit their loved ones once they have left this earth. I want to turn this. Now, for now, we'll just kind of plop you right at the end of the road. And who knows, maybe there's people that want to live by the cemetery eventually. I don't know. Not me. Not for me, but maybe someone else. You can see we already have, this is healthcare. Let's get ourselves a little clinic. It's going to be a private practice for the one doctor in town. Where do we want to attach this guy? I think he deserves a place right on the main fair. You know, go get your kids checked up. Get yourself checked up whenever you've had a few too many. Or whatever reason you have, your gout is maybe acting up. We put it down here by where I want to put the, I probably can't control this, so we just kind of have these random shops here. Yeah, let's put the health medical clinic over here. We'll put it by the medium density housing, right? Let's see. Bam, right there. That will be our health clinic. You can do upgrades. Additional ambulances, more patients. Okay, so you can do extensions and things to kind of fix things up. I want to make this sure this is like right up flush against the, let's not be underground here. Let's do that health clinic properly. I guess it can't. So, okay, there we go. We'll just keep it there. That is our healthcare and our cemetery over here. I'm sure we can upgrade this and get more. There's a temple and some mausoleums. Okay, we can build a really cool cemetery later. Awesome. Okay, we have a landfill. What do we want to do? Okay, we already decided with the landfill. We're gonna have this road come out now. Let's go ahead and take our. Okay, we've unlocked some more stuff here. Some 5-lane and 2-lane. For now, we're just gonna keep it the 4-lane divider. Actually, do we wanna make this into? I don't have highways yet. If I had highways, I'd take this back to highway. We'll consider this to still be part of town here. Let's take our 4-lane road. That's what this is, right? Is a 4-lane road. I kind of want to do the divider here. Let's go and replace. No, this is still part of the town. We'll do the normal 4-lane. No need to have a divider right in the middle of town. Okay. And we'll just do this kind of more, and then we'll have our little service road come out here, and this will be our connection to what will be our waste treatment plant. Okay. Let's just real quick get that set up, then we'll go and see what our citizens are complaining about over on X. And let's get ourselves a landfill, and we're going to put it... Oh, I don't want to put it over here. I want to put it like... This bothers me because I can't. Oh, I can get a tile maybe. No, I want to buy this tile and put a landfill there. So that means we need to get some more stuff built. If I do this, we have now medical coverage. My color blindness doesn't tell me. Okay, we do have good capacity. That's good. We have good cemetery stuff. That's fine. We have a little bit of demand for some things. This is taking some time. We have a factory out. Oh, this is the power plant. Maybe this is now our industrial section. Maybe I'll bend this over here and we'll do like a new farming place out here. Instead of, yeah, because we have our farming place right next to our fucking factory over here, which irks me to no end. Or our little houses back here. Okay, we still need a waste treatment plant. I don't think I can afford to wait too long. And here's what we'll do. We'll just bring this road south a little bit and call it done. In fact, here's what we'll take this. Take that 2-lane road that we have. Break it out a little bit before it meets down here. And we'll just have it come over here. 90 degrees. Break you out. 90 degrees. And there we go. Enough room to place our landfill snug. And we'll take it as far over here as we can. Maybe we'll add a water treatment plant eventually. But now we have a landfill and you can upgrade it to get extra trucks, waste recycling unit. Okay. And we're going to actually immediately add a waste recycling unit. There you go. Get that built here, because we recycle. We recycle in this small town. We might be rural, but we are forward thinking about the planet and about our future. Let us recycle. Cool. So what do we get whenever we go to small village? We get medium density housing. Well, we already had... okay, this one. We're tiny right now. Oh, we're doing small village and we become a large village. Right? Oh, we are a tiny village, then we become a small village. We get education. Okay, so we can now get education, get a middle school and a high school. Oh, the one high school in the county. I love that. Cool. What else can I do? I can adjust the economy. We're just going to kind of explore things while we wait here a little bit and kind of see how it goes. Revenue expenses. We are losing money. Yikes. What is our expenses? So we have taxes, service fees, government subsidies, and our service upkeep is pretty high. But that's because we have a ton of excess capacity for things, right? Like if I look at our water, we have a ton of availability, a ton of treatment. We don't have any exports here. That's fine. Let's look at our power. Ton of excess. So yeah, we can afford to scale up a little bit here. And we're just going to kind of let some of these adjust a little bit. It's going to take some time. Let's go speed 2 here. Get things running. Underground view, city statistics, transportation overview. Okay, and then we're going to get our education, and then eventually fire, rescue, and police. Nice. Maybe we build some more little neighborhoods back here off the off where our cemetery comes from, because you know it's not the worst place to live. It's a little secluded. You know, maybe like a little one setup community here. Could also, I want to bend this out a little bit more and come and kind of fill up some of this area with some little like small things here. And we'll just, yeah, there we go. We'll just place some more low density housing back here for anyone who wants to live out in the burbs. Such nice balmy weather, perfect for the outdoors. Medium density housing and more commercial demand. Anything else that we still need to zone?
Pending updates to our power grid, the city will be experiencing rolling blackouts. We urge the public to remain calm during these breaks in service and to follow the guidelines on the city's
Awesome.
website.
We are now a level 2 small village. That's pretty nice. More money,
This has been a
more
local
stuff.
public service announcement.
How do we have...
Recent spikes in demand have led to...
Okay, real quick. We're turning off the radio. I'm sorry. I think it'd be cool whenever we're on our own, but I don't want to have to talk over some random dude in the background. Okay, we have some more tiles. I want access to the rail network, and I want to expand over there a little bit, and then we're going to just kind of fill up this place. And eventually we're going to have our rail transport. I want to get access to zoning, because we can zone this and actually make this a real farming town and not have to worry about, you know, specialized industries. So large village next time we can do. So let's try to get to large village by this episode. And then our next one can be us specializing in building up our city. So right now our population is 328 people. That's a nice little small town. We're losing 3,000 an hour. Not ideal. Don't have a balanced budget yet. And we need to set up some education. We are going to do probably, you know, we have our one little public school here. How big is the high school? But the high school will probably be back here. Or actually, you know, the way small towns normally run their high schools and things is that I think in my every time I've driven through a small town when I'm in my state here, they're always right next to each other. Like, you know, it's never separate. You have like, you know, the Hertford Elementary School is right next to the Hertford High School, and they're everyone just walks across the street whenever they graduate. Basically, is how this stuff is run. So there we go. That's not too bad. We'll adjust that as needed. We can do some upgrades here, helping out some kids. That's 5,000 a month in upkeep, though, for just doing that stuff. Did we lose music? Hello? I didn't want to turn the music off. Options. Audio. Enable radio.
Export division. Sources. A housing shortage is driving up prices.
Can I just do... There you go. We have music instead of public citizen radio.
Second Moon Radio.
Okay.
Setting a good example for you.
There we go. And no radio ads for us. with just the vibe. Sure. We'll figure with that. Let me know what you guys like on the radio. You guys got aux. We'll run it like that and kind of see what it takes. Okay, let's kind of see how things are looking in our zones right now. We have some demand for low income, not low income, that's terrible, low density housing here. I haven't zoned some of this. Let's go ahead and maybe bend off a few roads here to just optimize our space a little bit. Just kind of throw you out here. What if we do, well, let's do a little straight road here. I don't need to have every road be curved now, Sean. We'll just kind of connect that as it stands. And let's just kind of bring this, let's do a complex curve here. Connect that little way here, get some low density housing on these places. Good, and then of course I need to zone all this stuff. So there's our second low density area. Maybe not right by the cemetery. And then we need some more medium density. We'll just kind of throw the... got row houses versus apartment buildings. I think we still have row houses here. We're not yet at the point where we have apartment buildings. Maybe we do like one apartment building, right? We got one apartment building and it's just going to be right off of this area over here. Let's zone that for it. Instead of having zones for everything, we're just kind of do it as we go. We unlocked anything else here. Okay, we don't actually have anything. It's all just the housing style. Oh, mixed housing is so cool. Low rent housing and high density housing. Okay, quite like that. Still losing money, probably because I just turned on the high school that costs $45,000 a month. So that's expensive. Cool. Let's go speed 3, let more people move in and see what our demand kind of goes for. And we can kind of just see people moving here. Now, this is not ideal having these guys. I need to have a rail connection, I think, to really get super good here. Can we do a railway? I don't see it on my settings here. Intersections, highways, large roads, parking spaces, and road services. Maintenance, you can do, oh, you can micro your roads here. That's kind of crazy. I guess we'll have to unlock it. You got signature buildings and areas. Cool. We'll keep things for now. This is definitely not a deal because these guys have heavy trucks coming through down over here. New signature building available. The Rock Musician Mansion. A famous rock star lives on this mansion when not on tour. So what is that? +2 well-being within 500 meters. We'll hold off on that. We'll probably have to put him in a... we'll do like a luxury neighborhood for like the oil baron in town or something. Why is this backed up? You should have access to everything. Water's fine. We're a little low on water. Our one water plant isn't getting it. Maybe it's time for us to actually do a water pump and get that connected. Let's see, water consumption and output. Yeah, let's get our water pump connected here. And we'll do our one little access over here. Do you need a road? You need a road. Yikes. Okay, let's build out a road to you then. Our 2-lane road. Let's just go ahead and let's get a little out of town here before we do this. And kind of build you out this way. No forward thinking in this city yet. We don't have that. It's not been discovered. We'll just do kind of this. What is overlapping? Okay, just kind of come out here and then curve that way. And we'll kind of just build this out here. There's your road connection. And we'll just kind of bring off some other roads here. A lot of small neighborhoods here to start with. I see our demand down here is skyrocketing, so we'll have to get those built. I'm just building roads at this point. We'll do just straight roads for now. Maybe we'll circle back and do something more with those. Just do like a mirror of the curve here. We are a large village. Woo! Go us. Okay. All right, let's take a little look around and see. We can buy more tiles. Do we have the money? We have $1 million. Let's just kind of expand some of this stuff. I don't want to reset that. Give me this, and I think I want just a little bit more in this way. We'll kind of clean up our area here. And so now our city has expanded. We have new stuff, I think. We have fire rescue, police. We'll have to get those settled here. That's going to cost us even more money that we are currently hemorrhaging. Why are you suffering? There should be power. What are you what? Oh, you're no one can live there. Sorry. It's not allowed. Oh, we can also buy one more. Let's just throw you over there. It's nighttime. I don't know if I like... Ooh, actually, I do like the night cycle. I do like night cycle. I don't think we need streetlights all the way out here on this road. Maybe I should have done a gravel road out here. How can I fix the backed up sewage here? That's like not... It shouldn't be a thing. Okay. Let's see. We have a ton of demand for our commercial. Let's see if we have anywhere free to be zoned here. We're going to need to maybe make another commercial street. Actually, we can just kind of snap in a one over here. Finish out that and that. And so we have the school here. That's actually meeting our demand there too. Pretty good there. Let's get our... This just crossed off. And let's go ahead and get our fire rescue and our police station set up. So over here we had the medical station, right? It was somewhere over here. Right here is our medical clinic. I think we just kind of keep the theme here. We've got our firehouse. It's a small one. It'll be... I want to put it by the school. No, they need easy access to the roads. We'll put the firehouse over here. It can maybe expand eventually to cover a lot of that area. They can get on the main road real quick. And we'll also do the same with the police administration. They'll be on the opposite side here. Just tucked away right over here, making sure everyone's doing all right. We've got a garage extension. And over here we also have a garage extension. Maybe these will be replaced with a higher level buildings there eventually. And we'll put some little commercial areas around there. All right, so that's not too terrible, I think. I don't think that's too bad. Like, I kind of quite like that right now. Track not connected there for railway. Do we even have access to rail? It should be over in our transportation, right? Over here we have road, train. Okay, so we need to become a grand village before we can use railways. And that's going to be when we redo a lot of our industry here. Okay, this is actually quite nice. We're almost making money. We're almost solvent. Cool. So we have a bunch of small neighborhoods. Do we start to build out our city here? Do we say, like, you know, at this point we're 1,000 residents. You have some nice little suburbs out here. Maybe it's time that we just kind of build more of our small little roads back here. Maybe we have some gentrification coming in. I want to try to avoid a grid pattern a little bit. I think grids are inevitable in any kind of city building game. It is the, like, in my opinion, the most efficient shape. I don't know if that's true because I'm, again, not a city planner. But we're going to just do a little bit of it and not try to go, that is not straight. That kills me. Please fix that. Okay. Do a little grid here. There we go. Okay. That's good. I think what we might do, which could be cool here. We're going to do split zoning here. So we're going to take some of this and have some areas of commerce zoned. And we'll have other ones that are going to be for our housing here. We'll do our... Maybe another part. At this point, I think we can start saying we have some apartments here. You know, maybe like on this side of the road, you have one big apartment complex over here. butting up against these row houses. And you have some more low density housing across the way, maybe? I want this kind of... I really kind of want to do... Maybe this is... I don't know how to plan this out. Because I got to think ahead for a little bit for when we expand. I know we're still kind of RPing it a little bit. Let's just say we have, you know, some outskirts of town. You got some small density housing way back up in here. These are still small houses, right? You just have the burbs butting up against your other things. I'm fine with that. It's not too much. Wouldn't be the first time, you know, you have apartment buildings right next to, you know, a housing area, like an actual neighborhood. My apartment complex is actually pretty close to some housing places. And we'll do maybe some corner stores over here for this. There we go. I think that's good for now. We need some more industry. So I think it's also going to be good for us to build out our industry section over here. At what point do we need to stop with our roads here? Like, do we see... Where's our traffic information? Don't I have a view to see that? No. Level 4 is when we need the road views here. Let's see how we're doing on our resources. A lot of electricity, a lot of water, and enough sewage to let us last forever. How much are we getting? Okay, we're losing money again. What's going on? Let's check out what's going on here. We can take loans. We have taxation. I can tweak this as needed. We have services. We lose a lot from electricity. We get a bunch from garbage. Wow, we're actually... Oh, these offset some of the service upkeep. Oh, it's adjusting. Okay. I guess this changes from week to week. Looks like it does. Interesting. So where are we getting our money from? We're getting our income. Show me my income. That's my balance. Interesting. So budget for roads. Huh. So we get about 130, and we're losing a lot more than that each month. How would you get that up? I could increase taxation, but I don't think that's the right thing here. Industrial pays the most right now, followed by residential. We need more medium density stuff. Best thing about this game is you're always chasing your last value in some ways. I do like the music though. Quite nice. I like the music. Okay. What do we do now? Maybe... Let's think. I have this whole area over here that I've zoned out. I need to figure out how to remove a zone. I think that's what I need to do here. Let's go ahead and... I want to remove the zones here. Zone. I want to take this and make it into medium density housing in this area. Like, take some of this. Let's make this like row housing then. We'll just kind of paint this area, make it rows. And this will be our apartment complex stuff. We'll take apartment complex here. Stone monolith that diversifies and enhances its surrounding. Cool. Anyway. Set that up to be nice. Go to our commercial zone. We're just gonna do that there. That'll give us some commercial. We'll have to go in. This will be our next low density housing area over here. Will be that. And we're going to need to make a railway over here for what will be eventually another industrial zone. Our main road is going to start to be a little bit rough at some point. Eventually might have to replace this with a highway. But for now, we can just kind of keep taking it out here in a straight line. When do we want to curve back? Maybe, okay, here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to plan for the curve here a little bit. Let's bulldoze. And we're going to start curving this road very slightly. just a little bit here. So then eventually come and ford this river here, get us a cool bridge, and come and connect over there as time goes on. Okay, but with that, I'm going to build out a quick little road here to get us access to these trains. And then I think we will call our first episode here and kind of see what's a good feel for this. I think for the first one, we'll kind of keep this building section. I think I like doing some, I think this was a good game to do some jump cuts into, build out some roads, come back and talk about your plans kind of thing. But if we're getting started here, I think being able to go and do things as you kind of encounter them is fine, because it starts really fast, right? Once we hit a certain milestone, though, you won't expand super fast anymore, right? Like once we hit all these kind of crazy things, you just get loan limit at some point. When do we get everything? So you stop getting things at small city, and then it's just go as you do, which is interesting. Okay, let's get our little one-way road out here, or two-way road. And we'll just kind of plot this out. 90-90 is fine. Just come straight out here for now. Bam! Smog is just unbearable. You have air pollution. That's because you have our landfill here. That's a little bit far. Can I actually... Oh, we also have industrial right by the fucking city, huh? Zoning will fix this. Zoning will fix a lot of these issues. Not enough customers. Oh. Interesting. You're content. Over here. Okay, so this is just about talking about taxes and things. How is our medical access? Are we... Healthcare availability is fine. Cemetery is fine. That's fine. They have access. Same with police and fire rescue. Quit your whining. Quit your whining. I don't care too much about this. Screw you, who's the last one? Screw you, Leigh Hollis. God, what kind of name is Leia? Anyway. With that, I think we're going to call it here. Hope you guys enjoyed. I've been Sean, the Blue Screeners. Let me know what you guys think about the series. What you think about this game. How I can, make it more entertaining to you guys. Let's enjoy things with the face cam. Roast me. Come on, lay it on. I'm ready for it. Bring it. Let's do all that. Yeah, I'm excited to see where this goes. I love the CBD component, even though, I'm not going to do everything super plan. We're just going to do it off the cuff and kind of see what happens. And just take it as we go. Yeah, that's how we're going to do it. Wow, that was a terrible outro. Anywho, thank you guys for watching. I've been Sean, this Blue Screeners, as always. Hope you've enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one.